guys, and magandang hapon ulit sa inyo lahat and welcome back for the second game between Blacklist Rivalry and Army Geniuses. So for game number 1, sobrang one-sided game yung nangyari pero tingnan natin kung makakabawi ba yung Army Geniuses for this game number 2. One win away na lang yung Blacklist
Oh
for the
man,
major
Rick, there's only
slot.
10
Meanwhile,
seconds
Army
left to pick a
Geniuses
hero.
1 is away for the tiebreaker up against
You
Boom
better pick your
Esports.
hero. 5 seconds. Radiant
So
team
parang
ban.
ito na talaga yun for Army Geniuses and for Blacklist Rivalry. And tingnan natin for Army Geniuses, we're gonna have their two core heroes on the first phase. It's gonna be Beastmaster and Ember. Meanwhile, for the side of Blacklist, another Pangolier, and this time Lich is gonna be their support. So another Pangolier for Carl. Nakita naman natin yung performance niya kanina to
You,
middle
you,
lane.
you really gotta
Hindi
pick
naman
a
siya
hero.
natalo
You got 10
up
seconds
against the
left.
Storm Spirit, and you do have the Lich as well. So
You
Lich for
better
this
pick your
game,
hero.
actually
5
wala namang
seconds.
pangit na Lich game. Sa totoo lang. And Lich is actually good this game. Like you're up against physical heroes, you're up against Ember Spirit, so you have that Frost Armor provides that extra damage reduction, and okay rin yung Frost Armor to defend your towers. So you're up against Beastmaster, so dun pa lang pwede mo nang
Dire team
mas-slow down
ban.
yung possible objective push from Army Geniuses. Well, since two core heroes na yung pinakita dito ng Army Geniuses, pwede na tayong mag-ban out ng heroes for Blacklist na puro support. But they ban out Kotl, they also remove their Blade. Meanwhile, for Army Geniuses,
10 seconds to pick your
dahil
hero.
tinatanggalan naman yung mga heroes na ayaw kalaban ng Beastmaster. Don't have the Medusa. Don't have the
5
Stark.
seconds left now.
Looking for that 5th ban. Dahil pa rin naman tayo reserve time for Army Geniuses. By the way guys, naka-live yata si Polly. Tama ba? Hindi kasi nag-notice sa akin. Check ko na nga lang. But anyway, naka-live din pala si Polly ng game between Extreme Gaming and Azure Ray. Sa mga hindi aware. Game number 2 na yun, yung kinakover niya ngayon. So, parehas game number 2 yung kinakover namin right now. So, bahala na kayo kung anong game yung gusto niyo panoorin. Parehas naman magiging exciting yan. Parehas major slot. Yung pinaglalabanan ng two regions na kinakover namin.
Radiant team ban.
So, it's gonna be the Magnus ban for Army Geniuses. Ano na nakalaban? Yung Magnus na KP and the Pug na ban for Blacklist. And the third pick is gonna be the Dark Willows. So, yeah. O, kailangan talaga ng hero dito ng Blacklist rivalry. Ng hero na panghuli pang Ember. Ng Ember, actually. Mali na yung sinasabi ko. Pero Dark Willow is a good counter up against Ember. You have multiple routes sa inyo ayaw ng mga Spirit Heroes. So, they have a way to catch him.
Oh man, Rick, there's
You
only
have
10
these two
seconds left to
supports
pick a hero.
from Blacklist na merong kill potential. Sobrang
5
taas na magic
seconds, Morty.
damage nila.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, change from the Lich, you have the Bedlam from the Dark Willow. So, for Army Geniuses, ano ba magiging support nila for this game? Ganda sana yung Kotl this game, but it's already banned out. Same goes for Techies.
Dire team pick.
So, it's gonna be the real big pick for Army Geniuses. So, ngayon ko na lang ulit makikita tong hero na to. Sino na sa last game? Blacklist. Yun na lang ng game number 1. But anyway, Rubik, this game, kahit sino nakawin mo dyan for the side of Blacklist, meron kang spell na makukuha na maganda.
10 seconds to pick your hero.
So, masakit pa rin naman siya sa lane kahit paano. You had the Fade Bolt, you had the Beastmaster on your lane. Just need to spam out your spells. Well, we're just looking for another hero for Arm Geniuses. Not sure if this time kukuha na ba sila ng safe lane hero. Pwede naman na. Para hindi sila maubusan ng hero if they want.
Radiant team pick.
But it's gonna be the support for Arm Geniuses. We're gonna have Skyrat Mage on the 4th pick. So, Skyrat also have this hero from Army Geniuses na meron ding high magic damage. You have the Burst, it's a good combination together with Beastmaster and Ember. You have the Roar, you have the Chains, Mystic Flare for the follow-up. And wala namang pantulong dito yung Blacklist. Hindi naman effective yung Frost Armor up against magic damage. Gonna be another MK for Raven for the side of Blacklist. So, Monkey King up against Beastmaster. Well, let's say
You
up
really
against
gotta pick a
Minihiro.
hero. You got 10 seconds
Pero
left.
kahit na ganun, kasi hirap lumapit up against the Beastmaster, lalo na pag marami ka
You
ng
better pick your
stacks ng
hero.
wild
5
access.
seconds.
So, parang okay lang naman yung magiging lane dito ng Beastmaster together with Skyrat or Rubik. Depende kung ano makakasama sa lane. Pero kahit sino kasama sa lane, okay lang to. Para silang masakit sa lane. So, we're just looking for the safe lane hero for Army Geniuses and for the side naman ng Blacklist, off-lane hero yung missing sa kanila right now. The Abaddon will be banned out. Same goes for the Arc Warden. So, ano pa bang mga heroes na open? Still have Naga. Pero, tama na, please. Di siya maganda up against
Rick, there's only
MP.
10 seconds left to pick a hero.
Well, Ursa is still
there's 5
open.
seconds
Think it's
left
gonna be a
now.
good hero up against MK. Wala kang pake kahit merong Wounds Command, kahit merong Jingo Mastery, as long as you have the Enrage.
Radiant team ban.
And for the last ban, it's gonna be the Viper ban for Armed Geniuses and the Morphling ban for Blacklist. So for Armed Geniuses, still have a lot of stabling hero na okay this game. Meron pa tayong Ursa. Pabang mga mapapeak. PL, I think, pangit pa na yung PL. Kasi meron tayong MP and Pangolier. Para pag ganito, huwag ka na lang kumuha ng Illusion Hero. So, muna pahirapan yung sarili mo. And now, Army Geniuses with the last pick, they will go for the Faceless Void. So, Faceless Void, this game, okay lang din siya. Goes well with the heroes of Army Geniuses. But the problem is, yung magiging follow-up damage lang nila siguro doon is yung Sleight of Fist and that Mystic Flare from the Skyrat. Kasi puro melee hero yung kasama niya.
10
So,
seconds
you need a lot of farm for Faceless Void and for Blacklist. Offlane hero to lane up against Faceless Void. Meron pa rin tayong Venomancer. Venomancer enjoyer naman yung ano, di ba? Yung Blacklist. You can go for that hero. Ayaw ng Faceless Void yung mga kalaban na meron DPS. But they will just go for the Tidehunter instead. So, Tidehunter, they're just gonna go for that AoE control again. For Blacklist, they have a lot of big ultimates. You had the Ravage, Wolf Command, had the Terrorize. Actually, lahat sila merong AoE control. But for MGG says, aside from that, well, Chronosphere lang pala yung meron silang big ultimate. Pero malakas naman yung heroes nila in terms of pick-offs, given na yan with the Ember and with the Skyrat Mage. Pero in terms of team fight, dito medyo magkakatalo. Depende yan sa execution no? Like for Blacklist, no problem. Kahit sino mauna sa kanila, meron naman silang disables. Pero for Army Geniuses, kailangan maganda palagi yung magiging Chronosphere dito ni In Your Dream. Pero tingnan natin what will happen for this game number 2.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero. Yeah, 5 seconds
Wait
left
lang
now.
guys, bibilang ako saglit. Alright, I'm back. Hello. So, sakto. Mag-start pa na naman yung game.
Yes. Oh, jeez, Rick, we're in some real trouble. I know, Morty. Just follow my lead.
So, another smoke play for both sides. Kanina wala tayong nakitang first blood. Pero tingnan natin this time. Kung magkakaroon na tayo ng early first blood.
Morty, I'm getting ready for the game to start in 30 seconds. Oh, I'm scared.
Okay, so wala pa naman tayo mahuli with the smoke. We have the rewards on the middle lane. So meron tayong vision for both sides. And looking at the bounty runes, saan ba manlalaban dito yung army says looks like sa top lane. So mukhang 2-4-2 pa rin naman to unless meron mahuhuli sa bottom lane, which is gonna be DB. We have the root from teams and the DB is just gonna try to run away. We have 2 blood grenades from these 2 supports and DB is still alive. Passes will be there and DB will finally go down and Raven will take the first blood up against that Beastmaster. So worth it ba yun? Of course not. Hindi naman din niya nakuha yung bounty rin. The 2-4-2 bounty trade-off and the first blood for the MK. Pangat na simula for Army Geniuses. Alas 6 pala, inaantok na ako. Anyway, it's gonna be boss 5 Skyrat for the side of Army Geniuses. So, you're up against Tidehunter. Medyo mahirap to for the Faceless Void. Like, you don't have any damage pag tinamaan ka ng Anchor Smash. Siguro magkakaroon ka lang ng damage na Tidehunter pag nagkaroon ka ng bash. Kasi magic naman yun. Pero chance lang kasi yun. So, hindi ganun kalakas yung heroes natin dito for Army Geniuses. Medyo passive. And now at the bottom lane, we have the Sinister Escapes from Bosco controlling down Yokam and Stun. Still available for Raven, but it doesn't have the Jinko Mastery. He went for Primal Spring.
Stopped. Code denied.
So Yokam is gonna be fine looking at the middle lane. Lumalamang naman in terms of last hits dito si Yowie. Like 11 last hits compared to 5 of Carl. And with that aggression, well, lugi talaga yung Pangolier sa Ember. Yun na lang yung masasabi ko. And just need to spam out your Flame Guard. Light of Fist and wala naman pang... Flame Guard. Saan can do anything to help you out? Mali. It's the other way around. Before the Pangolier, wala siyang pantanggal ng Flame Guard. Yun yung problema. Kaya ang hirap lumain as a Pangolier up against the Ember. Anyway, 2-0 na tayo for the game. Yokam goes down at the bottom lane. Looking at the last hits pa rin naman. Well, Injured Raiders not having any problems at the top lane. So still 2-0 for the game. Yowie just continuously harassing out Carl at the middle lane. So magko-corrosion pa rin ba siya? Hindi ko sure kung magko-corrosion siya. But I think Blightstone might be enough to punish this Pangolier. But at the bottom lane, Yokam, very low on HP, but they want to go for Bosco. Rakus will be there and he's gonna take the kill. Pero Yokam goes down as well. That's a killing spree for Raven. But at least for Yokam, namatay siya. But at least naunang namatay yung Lich. So may napala pa rin naman siya dun kahit papano. And now Raven with the Rakus onto DB is gonna get another Jingo Mastery stacks. Even has 11 stick charges, so it's kinda hard for Army Geniuses na patayin dito MK sa lane. Ang pangat din kasi dun, di ba? Nagkaroon tayo ng first blood for the MK, so nagkaroon siya ng early boots. Hi kay Waldo. Magandang tanghali.
So, this
That
whole
should
mess is
help.
all your fault? Come now.
Hi din kay Andre Medao. Saan yan? Huy, bawal yan. Ano yung sinasabi mo? Family friendly. Itong stream
Radiant
natin.
just fortified their structures. You know what I'm talking about?
But anyway, Yowie and Carl are both low on HP, but at the top lane we had the Gush onto In Your Dream, but he's gonna be fine. KP is gonna go for Meteor Hammer. I mean, okay lang naman siya for this team to get that early objectives kasi dun medyo mahina yung blacklist sa pagkuha ng towers. So with the Meteor Hammer, you can get this tower. Wala rin naman tayo any disable for Armor Geniuses to stop his channeling from Meteor Hammer. Okay lang, boss. Pero bawal yung ganyan. But anyway, Carl will take the kill onto Yowie. Hindi natin nakita kung ano yung nangyari, but doesn't have any mana. Maybe with just a swashbuckle, and Yowie is only level 5. So 1k gold lead for the side of Blacklist, and 6-minute mark. Pretty sure na si Carl pa rin naman yung makakuha ng power rune. Wala tayong nakikita any rotation on the support sa what we want between Yokam and Bosco. But we had to live. Stuns out the neutral, pero bakit hindi pumalo yung neutral? Hindi sila nagising dun sa stun.
Invisibility.
Don't know why, pero Yowie, wala pa naman siyang remnant. So, hindi niya kaya ngabutan dito si Bosco, and now Sinister's case onto Yokam. We have Raven here to help him out. And one more Razek, that's a dominating stick for Raven. 5-1 in 6 minutes, and a 1k gold pa rin for Blacklist.
Was just another fairy tale.
So, medyo slow start yung mangyayari for Army Geniuses. Pagka ganito yung nangyayari sa nila for this game. Pero, your team would just go for the Dragons up against teams, but will be forced out to use his Time Walk. Still have that Shadow Realm, and KP gets a bit of concussive shot. They had the slow, and we also had the TV from Yokam, but I don't think na kaya nilang patayan dito si KP. Masyadong malabo. Parang masyadong ambitious yun for Army Geniuses.
Where are you watching?
AG ako dyan. Tignan natin. Parang yung heroes kasi ng AG parang mas naglilin sila towards the late game. So yeah, meron pa rin naman silang chance. Since they have Chronosphere. Game changer ultimate. Siguro kung hindi namatay si Yowie, hindi sila ganito mahihirapan sa early phase. Nalugi kasi siya sa XP up against si Ember. But anyway, 1k gold pa lang naman to for Blacklist. Now at the middle lane, Yowie will dash out the Curse Crown. We still had that Rolling Thunder from Carl. But it's already level 7 and Yowie. Ay, level 6 naman na pala siya. Well, Rolling Thunder will be by Carl, but we have to see this case and Yowie with another Remnant out, and he's gonna be fine. Di na siya habulin dito ni Carl. Pero Power Rune will still be taken by him this time. It's gonna be the Shield Rune, so pwede siya mag-dive.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Now bottom lane Roar will be used on to the MK. And since this case on, the DB doesn't have any mana left. We had the Curse Crown, we had the Boundless Strike for the stun. Pero DB, I think, he's kinda tanky. Yeah, meron na siyang helm. So the extra armor and HP regen. So hindi na magta-try dito yung Blacklist. But they still had this 2-way gold lead. And now Sinister's case against on the TV, and has the wild active goes down, but we had the stun from Raven, and DB goes down as well. And Carl with the rotation. Sino bang magiging target niya yung cameraman? Where are you looking? Well, Carl's still trying to chase on Yokam. Flashback will be there. We had the slow onto these two heroes, and Yokam still fine in your dream with the TP. Goes for Raven. Chronosphere is still available, pero mukhang di na yata kailangan. Or I think he does. Baka makatakas pa yung MK. Ayaw nang isugal ni In Your Dream. And the Raven will be taken down by In Your Dream. So, laking gold nun. Meron siyang dominating streak. Actually, mega kill streak pala for the MK.
It's better this way.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, Ravage will be used by KP, gets the stun onto Yoe, but he's gonna get pushed back by that rolling thunder, and Yoe still has his remnant, so he's gonna be fine. But remnant still on cooldown for 2 seconds. Double damage will be taken by Carl, and Yoe has to time his remnant, pero hindi na tayo abot dun sa point na yun. KP will just take the kill onto Yoe, and looking at the net earth, yung dyan si Raven followed by KP.
Oh boy, Dire's middle tower is under
So,
attack.
gaano ka ahead? 1-5 ahead. Si Carl up
Dire's
against
middle tower.
Ember.
It's
Pero
gone.
unusual with this kind of matchup.
Oh, that's not good.
Double damage.
So, 3K gold this time for Blacklist. Parang same lang yung nakikita natin for game number 1. Meron din silang ganitong lead kanina for that game. So, wala tayong choice for Army Geniuses but to just farm. Pero actually, pwede sila mag-try. We had a smoke play on these 3 heroes. Mystic Flare is finally available for Barish. So, they just need to look for someone. Pero Bosku, I think he's kinda aware. He's just gonna set up some wards and mukhang ibibigay na lang yata nila dito yung tier 1 bottom tower.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Man, you might as well save that energy because Radiant just fortified their structures. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, stun connects down to Yokam, has his stolen frost armor, so it's still fine. Pero Sinister's case will be used by Bosco, and now we have the Mastery stacks from Raven. And one more right click, Yokam goes down. Roar will be used onto someone. Hindi ko nakita kung kanino. Pero narinig ko na lang tumunog. Pero wala tayong naging follow-up. Masyado yatang malayo. Kanina yung Skyrat? Or ginamit lang siguro ni Yokam yun para hindi actually ni DB, para makalayo lang.
Whoa, Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So 5K goal this time for Blacklist.
Oh, Dire's bottom tower is under attack. What's the matter with you? You just...
Well, napasag man tayo ng tier 1 sa bottom lane. So, basta yung tier 1 towers for Army Geniuses and ngayon wala pa rin tayong any damage. Hindi pa rin natin nakikita yung Mystic Flare usage on the Skyrat. Halos sila nagiging passive. Well, Yokam will be spotted out. We had a curse gun for the stun, stolen shield crash, but it's not gonna do anything. Had a Shadow Realm and one more right click from Carl.
You may copy me, Rubik, but you'll never have my sense of style.
Yeah, you may copy me, Rubik. May ganun kayo may pa.
Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Way to go! Radiant
Well, Chronosphere will be used. We have the Mystic Flare and now Stun Carl. Okay, finally, magkakaroon tayo ng bash, pero Varus will still take that kill, but now they had to run away. We had to got to slow down in your dream, and Ravage will be used. Chain Frost for the burst damage, and it doesn't have the time to go for the time walk, so 1-for-1 trade-off, pero I think okay lang yun for Army Geniuses. Kasi mas malaking gold naman yung nakuha nila onto Carl.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Gold for me.
So yan, habang wala pa ulit mangyayari, wala tayong spells.
The
Silip muna kayo
Monkey
saglit
King's
dyan, guys.
gratitude is worth more than gold.
Well, anyway, they managed to take down Carl, I think, with a combination of the chain and with the Mystic Flare. Di nakita ng cameraman.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Oh man, what? Get up on out of here, cause Radiant just fortified their structures.
Dire, you gotta fortify their structures. Good work.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Who needs a cloud?
Well, 4K golded for Blacklist and 5 at 16 minutes. Masyado pa naman maaga for this game. At least for the In Your Dream, meron siyang investment, meron siyang Midas. So parang for them, they just need to drag out this game. Parang yun yung chance nila na makarecover.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
So at the middle lane, we have to use Scepter from Teams to dispel the silence. We have the healing Lotus, so mabubuhay pa naman dito si Teams.
Dire's top tower is under attack. I wonder what they're gonna build where Dire's top tower used to be.
Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yes.
Well, Varus will be spotted out. We have the Genesis case and he doesn't have any mana. Ganun lang kabilis. may minus mana ba to agad? May minus mana pala agad to.
Alms for the
Ano
dead.
Ember, nagalit ka naman.
Never refuse gold given.
Wala, life is hard for Army Geniuses. And for Blacklist, mukhang magka-Roshan ba sila? Kaya ba? Well, siguro, pero Yowie just gonna farm this creep wave. Doesn't have any, nasa likod niya yung kalaban. Now your Scepter will be there. We had the Bedlam, actually Bramble
Anyone
Beast.
hear me? It's a
Have the
killing
root
spree
set up
over
for
here.
Yowie, and that's killing spree for Raven. Wala, nabigla si Yowie dun. Down with the link, KP with the blink in, Ravage on 3 heroes and Yokam. Wala pa siya makuha ang spell sa ngayon, but he's gonna get that cross armor. But now he's getting chased down by teams. We had to use Scepter and there's no way out for Yokam, doesn't have any mana left. So KP is gonna chase him down, same goes for Carl, the 3 heroes dead for the side of Army GSS, and we have a 7k gold in for Blacklist. And now Chronosphere will be used on the teams. Just a pause for hero. Pero magsisettle na dun yung Army Geniuses as long as nakakuha sila ng kills sa ngayon.
Oh, Morty, uh-oh. You better hold on to your hat because now it's a mega kill. That's 5, baby. 5. There's no accident anymore. This isn't an accident now.
Well, BKB is up for Raven. He's gonna go for Crystallis on his next item. Ba't ako pumipiyok? Now Rolling Thunder will be used. Catches in your dream and Yokam. Just Rolling Thunder will try to help out in your dream. Had the curse crown onto him and you'll start to replace by teams onto himself. But nice stun from Yokam onto 3 heroes and now Roar will be used onto the Panko here, but they don't have any follow-up. Carl still has his race rune, so he's just gonna run away. Wala na tayong panghabol from Army Geniuses. Pero teams is gonna go down. Raven will drop his Fluos command burst, but there's no one inside the ring, so wala naman tayong makukuha kill up against the heroes of Army Geniuses.
Oh, Radiant's top
Well,
tower is under
Chronosphere
attack.
still on cooldown for 50 seconds, so I don't think nalalaban pa dito yung Army Geniuses.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Precious bounty.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Well, Russian playing for Blacklist and not sure if contest pa ng Army Geniuses. Actually, pwede. Meron silang Chronosphere. Now they have the smoke and same goes for Blacklist. Nakita ba nila? Yeah, meron silang ward doon. So alam nila nag-smoke dito yung Army Geniuses. So they're not gonna continue this rush. Instead, they just want to go for this team fight and tignan natin what will happen. Well, DB, mababreak na yung smoke niya. Same goes for Yo. It goes for Rolling Thunder. So he's not gonna hit anyone and actually may ipit dun. Si Yo kaya may had the stun. Anyari dun sa Rubik.
Can be on him again. Monkey man.
So tutuloy pa rin naman ng Blacklist yung Russia. And still have Chronosphere for Army Geniuses. So pwede pa rin nila i-contest. They even have the Hawk. They have the vision on to 5 heroes.
Oh, Radiant's middle tower is
So
under
they know
attack.
there's no one inside the
You know,
pit
Morty,
and we
sometimes
still have the
feels
smoke
like
on actually on the face of point and on the Skyrat.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Well, KB gets caught with the chain but it's gonna be fine. He has pipe. Sobrang kulat ng Tidehunter so hindi naman ganun ka-scary. Yung mga ganun bitawan for Armed Geniuses. Well, Bosco will be spotted out and now he has to use his BKB. Chronosphere connects onto 2 use but we had the Frost Armor from Kuku and it's kinda tanky. Chain Frost will be dropped and mukhang atras na nangyari sa Senior. We had the Terrex to control him down. And now it doesn't have any mana, it's gonna fall, and siguro maging next time we had the Ravage connecting all the 3 heroes. Stun connects onto Varys, and we had the stolen Ravage from Yukam, pero wala siyang tinamaan.
That's right.
Wala siyang tinamaan with that one, and now Roar onto Car, but it's not gonna do anything, yo. We just go for the TP out, and for Yukam, mukhang 4 heroes yung mamamarate dito for Army Geniuses. So for sure, na masasecure na dito ng Blacklist yung Roshan.
Totally a monster kill.
Tagal nila naglalaban dito for this Roshan, and now they have this 9 gold lead. Goes for it, Chrono onto the Leech. Pero with that first armor, wala ka talagang damage. You just have to hope for the bash, pero medyo malas talaga senior team. Ayaw mag-bash ng Faces Void.
Radiant just fortified their structures. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, inabot na tayo ng gabi for the Roshan, pero makukuha pa rin naman to ng Blacklist.
Delivered a bunch of goodies to the Radiant.
And Aegis will be taken by Raven, and now it's time to farm his Daedalus. So damage yung gustong kunin dito ni
Radiant's
Raven.
middle tower is under attack.
Never refuse gold given. Ruin of double damage.
Next time.
Oh boy, Dire's middle tower. is
Nawala
under
lines sa
attack.
kabila? What you mean?
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower just took a big beating. It's gone.
Radiant's
Eh,
bottom
tibak
tower is under
things.
attack.
Sabi ko. Anyway, 10k goal for the side of Blacklist, and I'm not sure if they're gonna go for the high ground. I mean, possible naman. And KB goes for the blink, pero Yoga, since he'll go for the blink, out has the lift and has the stolen stun from Raven. Now, stun connects on to Raven alone. He's falling alone. HP had the cross armor to
Dire's top
protect
tower is
him.
under attack.
So, medyo solid naman yung high ground defense dito for Army Geniuses. Kahit pa paano, you have Ember to clear out the creep wave. So, for Army Geniuses, and for DBs, just pushing out this bottom lane, trying to force out some TPs for the side of Blacklist. So, Raven ang TP out siya. So, right now, hindi tayo magkakaroon ng high ground push for Blacklist. Nawalan. Baka malakas yung ulan sa Cavite. Wala akong idea. Cute naman daw. Uy, grabe. Hindi. Tawa tuloy ako. Well, anyway, Aegis is still up for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So, we still have a lot of time for Blacklist. Kompleto sila lahat sa ultimates. So, pwede pa rin naman silang lumaban. Pero at this point, mukhang ang gusto mo na yata nilang kunin since last year, 2 towers sa bottom lane. Sila kasi yung high ground.
Oh boy, Dire's bottom tower's getting hit.
I mean, no rush naman
Radiant's
for
top tower
Blacklist.
is under attack.
First Roshan naman yun, so mahirap talaga high ground. So I think it would be better if mag-focus na sila sa ibang objectives, trying to gain more map control para mahirapan mag-farm yung Army Geniuses.
Got destroyed. When are these people gonna learn? Little rascals when are these people gonna learn? Bottom tower.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack. Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Well, Raven goes down but still has the Aegis back to full HP, and Raven... Naman, time for armor onto him. Pero mukhang... Ayaw ba nila? Ayaw pa yata. Ayaw pa nila high ground, wag muna. Di pa kaya nawalan sila ng Aegis, so mukhang back to farming na ulit for Blacklist. We need to wait at another Roshan pagka ganito yung mangyayari. Mga focus, no, manood ka lang. Well, 5-man smoke play for Army Geniuses, and tingnan natin sila ba mahuhuli na. We have Chronosphere. Can also get that vision with the Hawk, and Bosco will be spotted. Actually, KB will be spotted out, but it's not the right target for Army Geniuses. Pwede nyo patayin lahat, wag lang siguro yung, wag lang yung Tidehunter. Yun lang. And now Roar will be on the angle here. We had the Mystic Flare and card goes down. So huge pick off for Army Geniuses. Yes, delay nga lang talaga kami ng 15 minutes. Yun lang yung problema dito.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Oh man, what? Get up on out of here, cause Radiant just fortified their structures. Oh, Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Oh, Radiant's middle tower is destroyed.
Well, 7k gold lead for Blacklist and Roshan. Sobrang tagal pa rin na ito. Wala tayong gagawin. Papanoorin lang natin sila mag-farm for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Depende pa yan kung matagal bang mabubuhay si Rosh. Army Genius sa solid. Tingnan natin. Pero habang mas tumatagal yung game, parang mas pumapabor siya for Army Genius sa totoo lang. Like you have Emperor, you have Faces Void, mas solid yung late game nila compared to Blacklist.
That does not look good.
Parang ito na yung mga time na nagpe-pay off na yung Midas on the Faceless Void. Pero we're gonna have to pause. DC, no, 3 players for Army Geniuses. Naglalag yata sila. FPS trap. Okay. Okay, we're finally back into the game. Ay, nagbabalik lang tayo para mag-farm. Wait lang guys, kuha lang ang tubig. Wala namang mangyayari dito sa game na sa ngayon.
Oh, Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack. Oh,
Diba, ang
Radiant's
bilis ko
top
lang.
tower is under attack.
I'm back and smoke play for Blacklist.
Radiant's top tower
28
is
at
fallen.
32 minutes. Well, we still have this 8 Pero problema is di tayo makakyat for Blacklist. So with the smoke, mukhang wala naman sila mahuhuli. Army Genius is playing at the bottom side. So I think meron pa rin yatang Tormentor. Wala pa akong nakikita ang kabukuan ng Tormentor for this game. So possible yun muna yung kulay ng both sides. Well, stun onto your team, we have the Terrorite. We have KBK to protect him, not teams get caught. This is shooting Kings. And Mystic Flare will drop, but Juicesatter is still up for him. And he will fight for the have the talent. This finally goes down, but with this Wounds command, Yowie has to pop his BKB. It just seems that for now, and for Blacklist, wala tayong BKB, you don't have the Wounds command, so pang time out muna yata. Hintayan ulit ng spells.
That should help.
Dito na ako lagi manonood. Dami siya. Well, down to 5 goal for Blacklist and Roshan will be up in 1 minute, so possible night time. Tayo magkaroon ng Roshan, so it's gonna be onto the top lane. Favors Army Geniuses. Sa totoo lang, since they have the outpost. Sila mag-TP doon na anytime.
Yes. Haha.
Let's pick up the pace, Jax.
Wala na. Hindi ko alam na nangyari. Hindi ko kaya manood ng sabay habang nagkakaspeed. Okay, so it's currently night time. It's time to go for Roshan. Pero for Army Geniuses, ito na yung mga time na hindi mo pwede ibigay yung Roshan. You don't have any other towers, so possible talaga na mapag-high ground dito yung Blacklist. So, time to contest this for Army Geniuses. Well, di pa naman nag-Roshan dito yung Blacklist. So, ito nga lang yung problema niya, menu. Ala, nabulol. Hindi makapag-Roshan dito yung Blacks, but every rolling time will be used to connect onto 2 heroes, and KP still has his Savage, but he doesn't have any protection onto Varus. Your Dream still here with his partnership, but on the other side, DB gets caught with a Cursed Crown, has used his BKB, and now DB, sino ba talaga may target nila? They have to avoid this Tidehunter at all costs. Di maaari. Hindi pa rin natin mahanap yung target for Army Geniuses, and they already forced out si BKB on DB. So medyo mahiro na to for them. Kailangan lang talaga natin ng solid na Chrono Spear. Hindi ka makakaroon ng magandang Chrono Spear as long as hindi mo nakuha yung support. Ano yung Frost Armor, ano yung Terrorize, so you have to catch the support. I think it's the job of Yowie.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Well, anyway, Blacklist is to go for Roshan. Bedlam Rubius, kailangan talaga nila yung first dito yung Roshan. And, well, may kita na si Yowie sa mid, so mukhang binigay na lang yata talaga dito ng Army Geniuses yung Roshan. So, Aegis will be given to Raven and Cheese. I don't know sinong pumulot ng Cheese. I think si Raven din yata. Yan, na kay Raven din yung Cheese. Well, DB gets caught, Ravage will be used. Siya lang yung mag-isa nandun, pero galit na galit yung Blacklist.
A tool.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Well, now it's time for the high ground push for Blacklist and Raven. We just go for Alexandra Tower. Fortification will be used by Army GSS and
Dire's top tower is under attack.
huh.
Your place.
Well, DB still there for 30 seconds. He has buyback, pero kahit nag-buyback siya, parang wala lang din. So, si Yowie, meron naman siyang Arcane Rune. So, kahit pa paano, may spam out niya anytime inside of it. Kahit walang lahat, hindi na nawala na doon. Grabe siya. Natatawa ako. Well, Ravens, falling low on HP. Meron naman siyang Paladin Sword, so lifesteal lang siguro on the creeps. Back to tier 3 tower sila later on. Hindi man nila kailangan magmadali. Still have ages for 3 minutes, so we still have a lot of time for them. So, Ravage is on cooldown for 50 seconds. So, I think ito yung hinihintay ng Blacklist before going to the high ground. Kailangan na yung pinaka-caster. Love trip. Ewan ko sa inyo, nawalan lang kayo ng life sa kabila. Ganyan na yung sinasabi niya sa akin. Pero yung AFB, yung FB page ko rin din sa description. Like, yun lang yung page ko kasi feeling ko mag-stream na ako ulit. Sa totoo lang. Tama. Best caster ever. Biglang may gumagano. Mag-i-stream na ako ulit siguro next week. Kasi diba, last day na to ng DPC. So hanggang Dream League wala akong gagawin. So bala na. Like niyo yung page ko, please. Drop mo dyan sa may description ng live. Yung page ko, share yung pangalan. On cam. Din sana wala akong camera. Walang camera yung PC ko. Nakipagchikahan na lang eh. Biglang dumami kasi yung nagko-comment. Kayo na chill lang ako eh. Wala. Second option lang talaga ako. Okay lang. No problem.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Not my problem, but Dire's top tower just fell.
Well, the tower down, finally, fortification is up again for Army Geniuses. But on the other side, DB, mapo-force out na naman yung BKB niya just for teams. Follow. Uy, thank you. Di pa na rin yung live ko. Siguro mga bukas or sa susunod na bukas. Depende. Depende sa trip. Puro bara ako. Si Raul. Ganda ng voice mo. Thank you. Walang masyadong nangyari sa game na parang kayo na 27 yung score before yung Roshan. Tapos ngayon 21-9 lang. Kaya pwede pala akong daldalin talaga. But anyway, Aegis, wala na tayo Aegis for Blacklist. But we still have the chase on Carl. Roshan is still dead for 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Not sure if hihintayin pa ba to ng Blacklist. Siguro kung gusto naman secure talaga yung game, pwede lang hintayin yung third Roshan. Or just wait for a mistake for Army Geniuses.
Whoa, Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Pero mukhang tuloy-tuloy na to for Ravens. Gonna go for another tier 3 tower miss. Stun will miss from Yokams to for Ravens. Gonna be fine. We still had the glitch for the sustain. Pero hindi ko talaga maintindihan kung ano pang balak nila sa ngayon. Hanggang bukas pa kami dito. Hanggang matapos lang yung game, huy. Well, sila 7K gold lead for Blacklist. Di na gumagalaw yung gold lead. Di na rin gumagalaw yung game. Hanggang stream ko. Uy, wait lang. Top lane, Yowie gets caught with the Hex. And with the critical, Yowie goes down and still has his buyback pero bukas pa yung drop by Raven. So I think ibibigay na lang yata nila dito yung melee racks. Now DB goes for the blink, has the Hex onto the end game. Now Chronosphere will be used, but it's just gonna hit the Lich. Yeah, but hit the Raven. Now Ravage onto the backline. Lich finally goes down. But Ravage will be there to control down these two supports to the side of AG and Yurukam has to go for his buyback. Same goes for Yowie. Now it's time to move this fight. Chronosphere is not available, but now we have the roar onto Raven. They just have to go for the right place, and Raven still alive for now. Hex will be there. But it's way too tanky, and Raven will pop his BKB, will pop the chase in time, back to full HP, and now In Your Dream gets caught, doesn't have a buyback for 100 seconds, and looks like this is gonna be the game. I mean, no buyback on the three heroes. Don't have any spells, you don't even have the BKB. Ang boring ko talaga mag-cast, totoo lang.
Nothing to say to me, eh?
Dire's middle barracks are really getting
Pero dead na lang.
a
Hindi ako
sea
nasasaktan
of
sa ganyang
abuse.
comments.
Dire's middle barracks are poof, disappeared. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Major Hammer will be drop and mukhang di na yata natin kailangan hintayin yung Roshan. 1 minute pa rin yung kailangan hintayin dito ng Armin Ninja says to defend. And even though magkaroon tayo ng buyback on the faces board, it doesn't matter. Wala naman siyang Chronosphere. Now, Ancient exposed. Varus finally back to life. Pero Wounds Command is available again for Raven. And tayo pa itawag ng Arm Geniuses. And finally, GG has been called and it's been 2-0 for Blacklist and congratulations for them. Sila na yung last team for Southeast Asia magka-qualify for the major. So yung teams na makapasok is Bleed, Bleed X and Blacklist. Meanwhile, Arm Geniuses, hindi pa tapos yung laban nila. Magkakaroon pa sila ng another series up against Boom Esports. Magkakaroon tayo ng tiebreaker. Hindi ko nga lang alam kung anong oras siya mag-i-start. Pero yung game between Arm Geniuses and Boom Esports, this time, paglalabanan nila is yung slot for Division 1. So last time naglaban na yung Armor Geniuses and Boom Esports na 2-0 ng AG, yung Boom Esports. So I'm not sure if same result ba yung mangyari for their game. Ano yung Blacks dahil sa ano? Hindi. Nanalo sila dahil sa kanila. Hard work, kaka-team building nila. Finally, di ba? Nag-pay off na for Blacklist. Pangatlong DPC na to, right? Yeah, pangatlong DPC na to. So, sa pangatlong DPC, congrats to them. Nakapasok sila ng Valley Major. So, tiebreaker, nakalagay dito is what? Ay, hindi pa tapos pala yung Blacklist. Meron din silang tiebreaker up against Execration 4 PM yung nakalagay dito. So, parehas naman na silang pasok ng major pero yung pinaglalaban nila is yung second and third place. So, yeah. Kailangan nila paglabanan yun kasi meron DPC points yun. For the second place, 300 DPC points din yun. And for the third place, 200 DPC. So, dalawang tiebreaker yung meron namaya for Southeast Asia. So, 4 PM pa naman yung magiging next series. Yep, kakatingin ko lang ng schedule. Hoy, huwag na kayong magalit. Ako hindi ako nagagalit. But anyway, thank you sa inyong lahat and kita-kits na lang siguro sa mga next series. Kakaroon muna tayo ng break. Ilang Indonesian sa major. Kailangan dun pa rin naman sila. Makakanood pa rin sila kasi nasa Indonesia lang naman sila. But anyway, thank you sa inyong lahat and kita-kits na lang sa mga susunod na series.